My name is Justin Myers and I'm a Utah bankruptcy attorney. Today we are going to be discussing how long a Chapter 7 case will remain open. This and other topics can be read about in a book I wrote entitled Filing Bankruptcy in Utah. You can order a free copy of this book on my website, utahbankruptcybook.com. utahbankruptcybook.com. You can also call my office at 801-308-8200 and set up a free initial consultation to meet with me. It's 801-308-8200. Typically a no-asset Chapter 7 bankruptcy case where the trustee does not take any of the debtor's property will be discharged and closed within 3 to 4 months after the case is filed. About 4 to 6 weeks after the case is filed, a trustee, the Chapter 7 trustee, conducts a 341 meeting, also known as the meeting of creditors. About 60 days after this meeting, the Chapter 7 case is discharged. If the trustee decides that there are no assets that the trustee can or wants to take from the debtor, the trustee will file a no-asset report. A no-asset report is a report that the trustee files with the court stating that the trustee has no intention of taking any of the debtor's assets due to the fact that there are no non-exempt assets of consequential value. If this report is filed before the discharge is granted, the court will sometimes close the case when the discharge is granted. Therefore, a typical no-asset case is closed and done within 3 to 4 months after the filing of this case. If a trustee finds additional information after the case is closed, the trustee may reopen a case in order to recover assets or to further administer the case. This rarely happens. Generally, once a case is closed, it is never reopened. If the trustee in a Chapter 7 case does find assets, the case could be open for as long as it takes the trustee to collect and sell the assets, and then notify creditors and distribute money to them. This can take anywhere from between several months to several years. Unless cause exists to prevent this from happening, a debtor will still obtain a discharge in the bankruptcy about 3 to 4 months after the case is filed. Once a debtor receives the discharge, the case is not necessarily closed. The debtor still needs to comply with all of the Chapter 7 trustee's requests to turn over assets or to provide information.